welcome everyone to this very first episode of a new series called It's Not Easy Being Green Screen. So what we're going to do on this series is look at games in green, more specifically on the Amstrad. Now, if people didn't know this, when the Amstrad was released you had two monitor options. You had a green screen monitor option, which is the GT64 and 65 respectively, or the colour monitor option, which was the CTM 640 and 664. Now, this was basically reflected in the cost. You bet around about £100 difference in the package. But of course, if you went for the green screen option, you had no colour, and it was all monochromic in very lovely shades of green and very garish shades of green. This wasn't like the shades of green you used to with the Game Boy, for instance, like sort of pastel faint greens and greys. No, this was all very, very bright garish green, and subsequently made a lot of games rather difficult to play. So what we're going to do in this series is look at notoriously difficult games, such as this very first game that we're playing here, Green Beret, and see what they look like in green, and see what they play like in green. Green Beret is a very difficult game to play in the first place, in colour, due to its flick screen and that kind of stuff. But we're going to see if we can get anywhere in its green mode. So here we go. The game is paused. Let's transition to green on a count. 3, 2, 1, now. Yeah, okay, so what we got here then? Right, okay, so Mr. Beret himself is half visible with the background, which has become sort of the same colour as his face. Oh, now here we get into some textures in the background now, so this is going to be interesting. Oh, well, that's just... Oh, look, he seems to have just merged with one of the enemies there, sort of blended in together in a very seamless mush of terrorist Green Beret action. We've lost some definition on the bricks there, of course. Nicely defined, though. The sprite is nicely defined against the bricks. There's the flying guys. Let's go into the tank section. We can't even see, we can barely see the flamethrower there. Oh, we can see it against the tank. Let's stab this guy. Oh, got him. Oh, it was a double hit in green. How amazing that was that. What's going on? Oh, there's a mine there. You can just see that. So, you know what? It's actually not made it too more difficult than in colour. I mean, it's ridiculously hard in colour. Oh, well, that's great. He seems to have gone into a blur again. Obviously, with the clashing with the background is with the main sprite, who is dressed in green. Now, everything's in green is a bit weird. Difficult to sort of tell the difference between the blue soldier, where you get the power up from, and there. I mean, there he is there, but running with the other guys. So that was a bit tricky. Well, what do you think? Could you play? I mean, this is the thing. Back in the... Oh, I just got shot. I didn't even see his bullet. Back in the day, basically, people would have to play like this if they bought the green screen option. You kind of... A lot of the game got taken away doing this. It's actually very unique to the system that it does this. Of course, Alan Sugar chose green, and this is the story behind it, because he thought it looked more techy. There you go. Green. I suppose when you put it to a word processor or a database, it would work very well. With games, however, not so much. So there's the end screen. Green Beret in green. And we'll just go to the title screen now to show you that. And yes, there will be more quick 5-minute episodes of It's Not Easy Being Green Screen coming up on the Novabug channel. So please tune in for a few others. And thank you for watching this first episode. Novabug, out.